Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Dear my students, grade 8, welcome back again. We are going to go on and complete our unit 10 for the second term. In this unit, we are going to speak about discoveries and inventions. At the beginning here, we have grammar review. I'd like you to look at the slide that is in front of you. You are going to complete the blank here with much or many. As you know, we use many with countable nouns and much with uncountable nouns, as we have said before. Take your time, and I'd like you to write many or much like this one, like the first one. We have here many pupils because the word pupils here is a plural word, so you are going to write what here many as it is written. Look at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 and try to write much or many. Take your time and do them, then come back to check your answers and discuss them with me. Now let's check the answers together. The first one is done, many pupils. What about the second one, the word time? Can we count the word time? No, we cannot count the word time. So it's going to be what? Much. So much time. Number 3, money. Money here is uncountable word. So we are going to write what? That's right, much. The same like number 2. Number 4, dollars. We can count the word dollars. We have dollar and dollars. It is a countable word. It's going to be what? Many. That's right. Number 5, milk. Can we count milk? We can count milk or we cannot count milk. That's right. We cannot count milk. So it's going to be what? Much. So much milk. Number 6, children. Excellent. Because children is a plural word and the singular is a child. So we are going to write what? Many. That's right. Number 7, water. Can we count water that we drink? No, we cannot. So it's going to be what? Much water. Number 8, fun. Can we count fun? Excellent. We cannot count the word fun. So it's going to be much. 9, dogs. We can count dogs, so it's going to be what? Many. It's a countable word. Dog, dogs. The last one here, people. That's right. The singular from people is person. So here, many people. The next exercise, you are going to use a little, a few. As you remember, a little we use it with uncountable nouns, and a few we use it with countable nouns. You have to look at the 6 sentences that are in front of you, and you are going to write a little or a few. Be careful, a little with uncountable nouns, a few with countable nouns. Take your time and do this exercise, then come back to check the answers with me. Now let's go on and check the answers. The first one, there are apples in the fridge. So it's going to be a few because the word apples here is countable word. So you're going to use what here? A few. Number 2, there is butter on my plate. Butter here. Can we count the word butter? We cannot count. It's going to be a little. That's right. Number 3, we have space money. The word money, countable or uncountable? Uncountable. So the sentence is going to be, we have a little money. We can't buy this coat. Number 4, she has got friends in her class. Friends here is a plural word. It's going to be a few. Excellent. She has got a few friends in her class. Number 5, my mother has got work in the kitchen. Can we count the word work here? We cannot count it. It's going to be a little. So my mother has got a little work in the kitchen. The last sentence, Canan has got space letters on her desk. Here we have the word letters. The word letters is a plural countable noun. It's going to be a few. So Canan has got a few letters on her desk. Here we have a question. This question says what? What do you think is the most important invention that people can't live without it? I'd like you to think of this question and write it in the comments below. Let's move together to page 80. We are going to practice speaking and writing. Speaking and writing. Here, I'd like you to work with your friends and decide on an invention that you cannot live without. You are going to name the invention, tell me the name of this invention, and you are going to explain how important it is for you. Why is this invention important for you? This is the first point. The second point, you are going to discuss how the world would be different without it. If we do not have this invention in the world, how the world would be. The last one, you are going to take notes, and I'd like you to write some of these notes in the comments. You are going to tell your classmates about your decision. So try to do this one. You are going to discuss this with your friends. You are going to work in groups, as we have said, to decide on that invention. And you are going to tell me the name of the invention, explain how important it is for you. You are going to discuss how the world would be different without it. You are going to write some notes when your friend or you discuss with your friend this. Here, if you look at this picture here, you are going to speak about world's 10 best inventions here. Here we have computer, airplanes, light bulb, phonograph, telephone, steam engine, printing press, compass, paper, World Wide Web. In your point of view, what is the best invention? What is the most important invention from your point of view? And try to write and tell me in the comments below. The name of the invention, as we have said. Here we have some pictures. You can choose from them if you haven't decided yet. You are going to tell me how the world would be different without it. Like when we speak about the mobile phone, how the world would be different without the mobile phone. If we don't have airplanes, how would the world would be? Okay, I'd like you to think. And you are going to tell the class about your decision. Now, you have to write your opinion. And you are going to write your opinion in a paragraph. You are going to explain why you think your invention is important. Try to write about the invention that you have said it is the most important invention, and write your opinion about it. You have about 3 minutes and a half, and try to write it in the comments below. While writing, I'd like you to be careful about these points. You have to include a topic sentence stating your main idea. So this is the first point that you have to be careful about. You have to include your topic sentence stating your main idea. The second point you have to be careful about, you are going to add supporting details that support the topic sentence to develop the topic sentence. So here, after writing the topic sentence in each paragraph, you have to support it with the supporting details. And at the end of your paragraph, you have to write a strong concluding sentence to summarize what you have written. And after you finish, you have to edit your paragraph. So be careful about these points. Now you can read your paragraph to your friends. Before we finish here, design a poster about the best inventions ever invented. Thank you, and see you inshallah in the following videos.